All right. Hello and welcome back. This is the final countdown to the last minute of Town Hall level 5 for us. That's exciting. We've been waiting with this for 4 days. Been preparing. We got all our resources maxed. We pretty much beat this Town Hall level 5 to death. There's nothing attracts a lot of attacks like full storages, and we've had it that way for about 4 days. Got some really great footage of people attacking this base, mostly unsuccessfully, because I do believe it's a really well-built base. We had a few successful attacks. A lot of people got some free stuff, that's for sure. We just lost one storage, but 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. And what we're going to be doing is we basically prepared ourselves. We got 3 or 4 builders available. This one builder has just opened up. Ding! There we go. Town Hall level 6. Here we are. So this is why we stored up all our stuff. This is why we maxed everything before we did it, because we get to do a bunch of rapid construction now. So there's all kinds of new buildings that have opened up, 32 to be exact. We're going to lay some out right now. We're going to get some constructions kicked off. We're going to do as many of the quick constructions as we can, and then save the more extensive and longer term ones for later on. Let's see. Let's get all 25 walls out here. That'll make a nice little interesting wall. Select all, move this over a little bit. I'm sure some people will trip out on having this out in the middle of nowhere if they happen to upon our base while we're in the middle of the construction phase. We're not going to redesign the base at this time. What we're going to do is we're going to focus on getting our new buildings up and running as soon as possible. The mortar's going to take 8 hours. Wizard Tower is going to take 12. But we have a bunch of other things in here that we can pretty much lay down with absolutely no time at all. So we'll go ahead and do that. There's a giant bomb. Got a couple of new spring traps which are going to help us with our funneling of the giants, so to speak. 1, 2. That's it for quick defense projects. The first ones that we will do are a little bit longer. They're going to be the Wizard Tower and the mortar. We're going to kick those off immediately. Those are going to be definitely in the longer term builds. We got some resource stuff. Might as well do these. They take 1 minute to do and a lot longer to upgrade to their full extent, but we got the builders. We just, bump these up really quick. Boom, boom, boom. Bam. And let's see, what else do we got? No new army units. Level Town Hall 7, we get the dark barracks. We get access to the Barbarian King, although we need some dark elixir storages to do that. And that is also Town Hall level 7. Okay, do we have everything that we can get quick and dirty? Looks like it. So what do we want to do? Well, we know that we want to upgrade our elixir storage. That's going to be 250,000. Let's take a look at what the other buildings we want are going to be. This one's 8,000. That's really cheap, and that's 180,000. That one's not so cheap. I'm going to say that we are going to put one builder on the laboratory, or we're going to put one builder. That's 700,000. We don't even have that much yet. We do want to get our healer. That's going to be one of our primary focuses. Unlock the healer. That makes our giants very powerful, and that's going to be key to our strategy for Town Hall level 7. Again, we're going to just make all these constructions on the side. What I think we're going to do is we're going to do our mortar, our wizard tower. We're going to upgrade our elixir storage so that we can afford those 700,000 elixir requirement projects. That's going to take a day, so that's going to be 3 builders. And the 4th builder, I think that we will work on this one, which is going to be another long-term one. That's going to be 1 day. So 2 of our builders are going to be tied up for a day plus, and 2 of them are going to be tied up for 8 to 12 hours. I'm going to kick these constructions off, and then that's going to be it. We could probably do 1 more upgrade each on these. It'll be 5 minutes. And let's take a look at some of the other weapons. In the order of importance for Townhall level 7, I do believe the upgrade to the cannon is a higher priority. We get 31 plus 9 for a total of 40 damage. And on the archer tower, we get 35 plus 7. So actually the archer tower is still a better Vi. So the order of upgrades for us are going to be Wizard Tower 1, Mortar 2, Archer Tower 3, Cannon 4 last. And but not least, they're very powerful. In some of the up and coming levels, I believe they're going to outpace the Archer Towers. What makes the Archer Towers still superior in some ways, even if the damage isn't as great, is the fact that they can take on both air and ground weapons. So let's go ahead and kick off some projects. We know we want to get this done. It's key to getting our healer, so let's pull the trigger on that. That's going to give us 1 million in storage, and that'll definitely cover that 700,000. We have 1 left. We want to kick off this other day project, and doing this is going to allow us to level the giants, the balloons, wall breakers, wizards. I'm not sure if we're going to be getting, I think this is only 2nd tier increase in 2nd tier items, but once we unlock the healer, having this at the 2nd level will allow us to level the healer up as well, if I'm not mistaken. So we're going to kick that off. That's another day project. All our builders are tied up for 3 more minutes. When they come back, these 2 builders are going to respectively work on our new archer tower and our mortar. And then we'll be coming back and redesigning our base after that to include some of these new defenses that we have going on. Been working on a really good base design for level 7. A little bit different than some of the others that I've seen that are really good. We're going to try to compartmentalize our inner resources to further slow the ability to them take our inner splash damage defenses down, and compartmentalize the storages to try to prevent mass goblin attacks. It won't protect them from the archers, of course, but we're going to give it a shot. Hopefully we'll have enough walls to do it. It should be an interesting project in the up and coming episodes. So 2 minutes. We didn't have any more attacks on our base. Why don't we just review one of the recent ones? This is just so funny. I gotta watch it again. This guy takes 723 gold and 2,000 elixir. He throws everything at it. He's our level. Actually, no, he's Town Hall level 6, so he was above us at this time. The guy abandons his attack because it's just fail. He pounds his head against our wall basically. So our clan castle troops come out, and he draws them out. I mean, he started this off really well, you know. I mean, he draws our clan castle troops out, and dispatches them pretty quick, and then he starts his attack. It's after that things start to fall apart quickly, and we'll see a lot of it due to his mistakes, and a lot of it to do to our great defenses. Okay, there's his giants. He drops the healer behind him, but the air defense didn't get taken out fast enough, so his healer's gone. Big problem there for him. He brings in the wall breakers, not too bad, but then as soon as they take this archer tower out, the giants run into our spring trap, and that takes all of them out. All 4 of them. It was a max hit. Gosh. Gotta remember not to blow on the mic like that. But anyways, so he brings more in. He does a heal spell because he no longer has a healer. Splash damage is just tearing him up. The wizard tower and the mortar are firing on him. These goblins here get hit by a bomb and then hit by another bomb right here. Boom! It takes all of them out. I had 2 bombs there stacked. I think it was at this point that he said, you know what, this just is not going to work. And I guess to his credit, he ends the attack with a total and utter failure and retreat. He had more troops to deploy. There's no doubt about it. He just decided it was a complete waste. So, ha ha ha. Another example of our Townhall 5 base doing a really, really good job. All right, so those constructions are done. Let's fire up our new builds, and then we'll sign off and come back when they are completed in 8 to 12 hours. All righty, there's one. There's 2. All our builders are working. The next time a builder is going to free up is in 7 hours. So we're going to sign off till then. Let's make sure nobody needs any reinforcements from us. Let's see how our reinforcements are doing. Oh, I need to request some troops. Can't get troops from clanmates unless I ask for it. All right, thank you guys, and we'll see you soon.